Sure, I think we're live. I think we're live. Welcome everybody to episode 21 of the Valheim Hardcore One Life Only Challenge, where we are trying to get as far through Valheim as we can without dying. We have currently beaten Bone Mass. We have gone to the mountains, and you can tell by my background, we are up to the mountains. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We've got a lot of work to do with some mountaineering, so to speak, right? Mountaineering. So we're gonna go down the stairs. I also have to make sure chat is activated because, as I can see, chat may not be live. Chat may be saying something. I've got no clue. So let me just pull this one up and then have everything ready to go. That is all it has to be. Yazza! Yo, welcome Yazza. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, my friend. Good to have you here. So you were here yesterday, right? We are back again, running it back with another live stream, right? Another live stream. But welcome. If you say something now, I'm sure it'll start popping up on if you're watching on the big screen, which I think you are. It'll actually start showing up on there. I've just got to pause some of the test streams, but everything seems to be going fine. We are good to go. So, what are we going to do today? We have got some more silver mining to get, right? We've got to go back up to the Black F portal, up to the mountain to grab more silver. That is the goal. That is the goal of the stream. Kind of stockpile some silver. Then we're going to have to grab our boat all the way up from the old Bone Mass spawner. We're going to take it down south, back through the shortcut here. We're going to go through the shortcut through here again, down south, back to Black F and pick up all the silver. So we may even be able to begin with that, because there is a big journey ahead. There is a big journey ahead. I'm gonna just test chat and say welcome all, and make sure that pops up. Oh yeah, Yazza, yeah, it's showing up. Brilliant, excellent. So we're gonna go through the portal. We don't actually have too much on us. We might as well repair our pickaxe as well. We'll go back through the portal, go to the swamp. We'll grab our boat. We have a bunch of silver waiting for us on the mountain too. So I can't remember exactly how much silver we have. I think we managed to get around 60 to 80 silver from that one node. But we are going to go back to this portal here. Before we do, I've just got a sense we might be forgetting something. We need the swamp key. We definitely need the swamp key. That is what we'll grab. So it's just up here on our trophy table. Can I have mod? Sorry if I asked already. I actually haven't set up mod yet. I would love to have more moderators. What I might say, Yazza, if you show up for a couple more streams, then I'll probably say yeah, absolutely. But I'll be happy to have people that want to jump on to be moderators for the stream. Are you part of the Discord yet? If you want to jump into the Discord, it's in the description. I can chat with you about it there. That'd be fantastic. Let's go through the portal. The reason why we are going through here is because Mithril Michael, nah, I am mod. We can have 2 mods. It's fine. We can have 2 mods. It doesn't matter. We can have as many mods as long as everybody's well behaved, right? As long as everyone's well behaved. I do have a chat bot that's kind of like moderating all the conversations for me at the moment, which is great. But if people want to be mod, you can actually just join. So in the description down below where this video is, there'll be a link to Discord. Join that. Did we bring an anti-poison potion? No, we did not. We always forget something. Sorry, you don't have Discord. Okay, well, I wonder how we can arrange that. Because I will have to speak to you outside of this video to arrange moderation, right? Maybe... We can't get up this rock, it's too tall. Maybe if you go onto my YouTube channel, there is an email there. AI taken over mod, yes. We just have a simple, it's a light moderation. It just kind of filters out certain words being said, just to make sure people aren't being too naughty on the stream. But Yazza, if you can email me, potentially, I could arrange something with you there. And you can find my email address on the YouTube page under the description. And I can chat with you about it. So we need our anti-poison, that's why we went back. We can't forget the simple anti-poison serum to stop us from dying from being poisoned. We need that. We desperately need that. But let's go back. We always forget something, right? There's always a lot of things to take with us. But we're going to go through the portal. Maya Girobani. I hope I'm saying that right. But hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. We are currently, oh hello Mr. Skeleton. We're currently just at the swamps right now, just chilling out. It's not too hard for us. We have beaten Bone Mass on this One Life Only challenge. The leech is following us. He's fine. He's no big deal. No big deal at all. We're going to go to there was a crypt over here. So we have taken a bit of a trip to get to Bone Mass here, and our boat is currently docked up by the sides of it. So we want to grab as much as we can and make this trip kind of worth it for us. Otherwise, we've just come here to kill the boss, and I'd hopefully get more than that. And I know there is a crypt. I think I saw it just around here. Yeah, there it is. You can see it in the distance. We've got our iron pickaxe. With our bronze pickaxe as well, we are set to take over this crypt. We are set to maximize it. How do we do this? We're going to have to get across somehow. Don't tell me there are 2 crypts. I don't feel like taking out all 2 crypts. Ooh, this is a deep... Oh, and there's a leech right there. Fantastic. How do we do this? We keep going around. Did we bring a hoe with us? Can we hoe the ground? No. Not in this case, we cannot. We'll keep going around though. That's fine. We can deal with it. We can absolutely deal with it. But we will be streaming. We'll be streaming twice today, in fact. We've got this early morning surprise stream. Well, it's early morning where I am. Not really super early morning, but it is morning time. Mid-morning, I guess you could say. We are going to be streaming mid-morning for this One Life Challenge. And then we've got a stream later on, continuing on. Anti-G9F. I was asking someone on Twitch to tell the other person to make a video. Did I do something wrong? You was asking someone on Twitch to tell the other person to make a video. Did you do something wrong? I do not think you did anything wrong there. I don't think you did anything wrong. Asking someone to make a video is just encouragement, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, deal with these skeletons, blocking their crypts, so we can go in and take everything out. Just swim, the water is clear? I don't believe you. Something looked like it was swimming inside that water there. Why is it so empty? I don't see any iron nodes around. There's a Draugr around. I guess we'll take him on. We do have max iron gear. Pristine Pacific water. We don't... Oh, why? Where's our tools gone? I guess it might unequip the tools. Let's parry him and then take him out. And you, Mr. Draugr. Here we go. One hit kill. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, just the way I like it. And then we can use this iron pickaxe and take out all the muddy scrap piles. This might be the smallest crypt I have ever seen. This may just be a tiny crypt, and I think it is. I think there is nothing here for us. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. The crypt is only one pathway. It is just through here. That is it. What a waste of time. What an absolute waste of time. Literally one pathway. We didn't even get any iron. We got no iron from this crypt. I'm fuming. What the hell was that all about? All that effort for nothing. Now we have to take the boat back empty. Empty-handed, I say. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. That was a rip. That was absolute rip. We got ripped off. Hard out. Okay, let's go back. What a sad little venture to a nothing burger. And there's a plains over there as well. I don't really feel like taking on a plains right now. We're not really up to that. We need more of the silver gear. We're going to maximize silver gear potential. And some guck as well. Might as well take the guck. At least we get something from that. We're going to have to sail the ship all the way back now. All the way back. It's not too big of a deal. It's just going to be a chill journey. And maybe there's a couple of serpents along the way. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you, Blob. Trying to get up close and personal with us. And there's more skeletons as well. I guess we cross over here. We cross through this way. We'll go through this boat. We'll go through this boat area. We're gonna take the boat back. It's gonna be like just a keep sailing scenario. I don't think there's anything that's gonna stop us from going through the portal. Really, we've got everything here. We might even. Oh, do we leave? We don't even need the portal to stay here. Oh, we'll leave it. We'll leave it just in case. Who cares? Who knows? We may have to come back to Bone Mass and take him out some more. Can we repair the boat though? We need a crafting station nearby. Oi! Skeleton, do you mind? Okay, how much wood do we have? Whoa! Oh my gosh, the leeches are coming! I repeat, we got the leeches on the way. Let's just get to it. Let's just get to the boat. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. While we still can. We're gonna rotate this boat. The leeches don't look like they're attacking. Yeah, the leeches aren't really attacking. They're not too much of a threat. We're going to have to be very careful, kind of sailing not too fast and not too hard. What was that in the water just then? I saw something like pop out. Kind of stick its head out of the water. Okay, we're going to paddle all the way around. We're going to go basically back the way we came. That is the goal. That is the mission. I think that is a black forest rock right there anyway. There's not too much to worry about. Besides all those greylings. And I can see a big old mountains right there as well, which is kind of good. It would be nice to be able to go to the mountains. I'd ideally like to go to the mountains and check them out. Alright, we're sailing. Officially sailing back through the ocean. We'll keep our food up stocked. It's going to be a bit of a trip with this boat, but we're going to go all the way down south again. Back to where the silver is. Because we have officially killed Bone Mass. We have taken his wishing bone. And we're going to be using this in order to find silver. Which we have found one node so far. So hopefully we can... I would say ideally if we can get around 300, 400 silver. That would set us up for a hot while. A hot while. But that'll be what we're looking for. So let's follow the same path back, really. We've got no wind. Here we go, sailing the Pacific Sea. Now, Mithril Michael, we are sailing in the Pacific water. The pristine, clear water. Alright. We're just gonna have to paddle for a while until we get wind. It always seems to be the way. We get the wind against us quite a lot of the time. Which is fine. It's fine. It's gonna be chill. Chill for a while at least. In fact, it's incredibly chill. It's incredibly chill for a while. It's gonna be just a low and slow boat show. A low and slow boat show. That's the way to take it. Alright. I can see when people message as well, and if they retract it, it doesn't actually get retracted on the stream itself. It tends to go through. Might just while I've got everyone here, I might just move chat. Where will I move chat to? That's quite nice. I'll leave it there. All right, nice and easy. Oh, there is a swamp on our right. I didn't see that before. Okay, so we know that's Swamp Island anyway. We essentially just have to go directly down south now from here. That is literally it. It's just smooth sailing the whole time. Like, there was no real threat besides the plains there, and there was a mountain on the right. Just suppose if we could place a portal down and get the mountains set up there, that would be kind of good. But for now, it's going to be very chill. Incredibly chill. So chill, in fact, there's nothing much to worry about. Oh, never mind. There's something to worry about. Hello. How you going there, my guy? What's up with you? Do we take him on? I think we take him on. He's going to try and hit our boat, though. Alright, we can take him on. He's not going to be too much of a threat. He's just a serpent after all, right? We want to make sure we have enough arrows, though. That's going to be the biggest concern. Here we go. He's gone. He's done skis. Absolutely done skis. Let's grab everything. Alright. Look at that. Another serpent kill. That gave us 7 serpent meat again. And our boat is not too bad. Our boat is not too bad. We don't have exactly any wind, though, so we're just going to have to still paddle through. That might have even been the serpent from before. It just came out of nowhere. I think that gives us a total of 14 serpent meat that we have in base now. How many arrows do we have left? 30. I think we can take out one more serpent if we come into contact with them. But serpents don't seem to be that much of a challenge anymore. They were annoying at first, but no, I think with the bow level that we have and the amount of... I think it was 15 arrows to take out that serpent. As long as we don't miss, right? If we don't miss, we can take them out. That'll be the goal. But let's smooth sailing out into the open ocean, right? That is where we are going. That is what we are up to. Gonna put chat We've got chat on the shorts. I wonder if I can move chat out the way. Where is chat? Ah, there it is. There we go. Don't think you need chat on short stream anyway. You've got chat below. You've got chat below. You can see it there. On the horizontal, it's kind of good. We should have bought a fishing rod or something. Something like that would have been great. But let's keep mushing. Got to twist a little bit to the right. Gotta be very, very, very nice and smooth sailing. Prior to before, when we actually had to go this whole way up, it was just awful. It was stormy weather the whole time. Impossible to see. Now we are good. Easy does it. Easy does it on the seas, I say. We got anything in the boat? Just some wood. Just some wood. Actually, you know what? We don't even need these withered bones. I'll throw them overboard. Here. Do we have wind yet? No. Still no wind. I guess we got to keep, like, paddling. Do the manual pad. Manual pad? Manual paddle. The manual pad doesn't make any sense. It is a slow trip, though. Well, there is no wind. I hope just wind could change. You can kind of see on the stream, like, these little wind marks going through the boat. They're going directly against us, so we are technically sailing directly into the wind. Which is not ideal. It is not my favorite thing to happen, but it is something. It is something to happen. And that's alright. But it is going to be a short little stream today. The main goal is just to get this boat back all the way down south. We're basically traveling half the map. That is the goal for today. We've got to go all the way from Bone Mass down south to Black F to pick up our silver so we can start taking stuff back to base. Because the silver is going to be extremely handy for us. As long as we can get down. Smooth sailing is the hope, right? It is about to be nighttime, so it might be hard to see soon. It gets very foggy, very dark, very easily. Out of nowhere, it can do that. Out of absolutely nowhere. I'm just gonna, up. There we go, up the brightness. Easier to see. Easier to see. Hey, we've got wind. We finally have wind. That means we can go much harder now. I'm happy about that. We just got to go in like a direct straight line. That's all we have to do. Go straight forward. Hopefully get like a lot of speed from this. Because it is pretty slow at the moment. We've kind of had the wind. Kind of had the wind. We kind of don't, but we kind of do. Just gotta go hard and fast. Whoa! That is a flying fish. That is a flying fish. Don't even know what fish that was. Just like an orange. It was an orange fish. Don't even have a name for it. And we've lost the we've lost the wind. Suppose we have to turn a little bit to the right. There we go. Now we can maximize it. It's like we're just on the cusp of having wind. We're on the exact cusp of being windy. And we want to be careful coming up. There is going to be an island that is going to be the plains. And I want to avoid the plains as much as possible. The plains are dangerous, high risk. Very high risk. But for everyone tuning in at the moment, everyone here watching, this is the one life only hardcore Valheim challenge. Where the goal is to get as far through the game as we can without dying. And so far we're up to the mountains. We have managed to survive 3 bosses. We've taken on countless mobs. We've been in some very dicey situations, but we have come out unscathed and we haven't died yet. So we're doing pretty well, I would say so. There's a big mountains there as well. I might mark this on the map for later, so if we have to come back up north, which I hope we don't. Moten. Hang on. I want to spell that one correctly. Mountain. That's better. That says mountain. Before I said Mooten. Not really ideal. And I can't see any serpents either, so we are kind of in the clear for that. Serpents are a bit of a pain in the butt. Cool Hand Mountain Man, Kiwi Gang! Exactly right. The Kiwi Empire. Welcome to the Kiwi Empire live stream. My dude, how are ya? I am doing extremely well. It's just chill. It's very chill at the moment, as you can tell. We are sailing through the ocean. We're just checking out... we're going down actually south. We're going down quite far south to Black F where the silver is. So we found a new spawner for silver. Although this area here is looking pretty sweet as well. So maybe we might actually have to come back up and pop down a portal. But the boat's going to be like our journeying tool for the next while. Just because I'd like to get about maybe 300 silver, take that back to base, upgrade all our armor. And then I think silver is mostly to do with the weapons and armor and tools rather than any upgrades for the base. You love the sailing music? I know, it's fantastic, isn't it? I love all the music in this game. It's kind of sick. Although I don't know much about the music for... I can't remember much for Mistlands, and I don't know any of the music for Ashlands. Oh, the wind just changed. Alright, we can pick up the speed. Thank goodness for that. The wind literally just changed in. We got a big boost. How have you been though, Cool Hand Mountain Man? Are you playing Valheim currently? Or are you taking a break from it, just watching the stream? We want to stay to the right of the Black Forest. We want to be close to here, because on the other side is where the plains is. And we've got to kind of avoid that if we can. You found a Valheim lo-fi station on YouTube the other day. That would be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. I'd rate that. Colonizer, hello! Hello, hello. Good stream time for me. That's good. I actually had a break. I had a break so I could do this. There might be a chance now in the future for Wednesdays to do 2 streams a day. It's only 10:30. That's excellent. Well, if that's the case, then maybe I can accommodate. Maybe I could accommodate. It'd be nice to be able to. I'd like that. Oh dear, we are in the plains. I didn't actually realize that. Okay. We have to be extremely careful of any mosquitoes, really. Any mosquitoes. Although I can't see them in our vicinity, and it looks like it's a Black Forest there, but for some reason on the map on the top right it says plains, which is not ideal. Cool Hand Mountain Man, I'm watching my dogs try to dig a hole to China. They will do that. They will. That sounds like a real scenario. Whoa, we have taken a detour. We have taken an absolute detour. Okay, we better go back down. We've got to go direct, what is it, southeast a little bit. Sometimes you get carried away sailing and you go the exact wrong direction. But you're actively playing Valheim most days. Oh wow. What are you on your forever world at the moment, or are you on? Are you trying a different challenge or a new world? What's your situation right now? What's going on? I think this is the right lineup. I think this is the direct direction we need to go. We do have to be careful over yonder over here is where the plains are. And there was before behind us, but we have gone past that. I think this is, it was just Black Forest. I'm not actually going to call it plains. We know this one is plains. So we can come back here. Maybe come back here. I'm not too sure. I don't really want to go back to the plains if I can help it. The plains is kind of a hot, dangerous, high-risk area right now. We'll just sail. What was that? Did we hit a fish? I saw like a big splash in the water. Might have been a fish out of nowhere. I think we turn a little bit to the east. Try to go east a bit more. We want to stay still with the buff. We still have the wind in our favor. But Colonizer, you'll be proud. You'll be proud, Colonizer. We're eventually colonizing the whole map. We'll be converting it all. I think it should be clear from here. I think this whole area is kind of open fields. It looks like a plain. Oh, there's another. Okay. All right. We see ya. We see ya. Don't really want anything to do with you, my guy. Nothing to do with you. Do not. Oh, okay. We might actually have to. We may actually have to. Suppose it is good meat. It's good meat to eat. He's going to attack our ship. I think he just dealt damage to our ship, the bugger. He's almost dead anyway. Let's take him out. We'll wait for the ship to slow down just a little bit more. Where is he? Oi! Do you mind, my good man? Alright, there we go. Let's go back a bit. We'll grab this serpent meat. Eat it and turn it into sushi. Yeah, that'll be the plan, right? That'll be the plan. Which way do we have to go? This way. Okay, we'll rotate a little bit. And then we'll go back. We'll reverse it. We'll back it up. We're gonna be backing it up. But I love a Wednesday stream. I think it's one of my favorite days to stream is a Wednesday. Seems to be the best day for streaming as well. I don't know why. I don't know what it is with Wednesdays. But it's a good day for it. Oh dear, I thought we drowned for a second. I thought the boat just ran us over. Oh, I can see the ground. There must be scales on the ground level, I reckon. Because we haven't picked up any scales yet. So I think they sink. As Susie, someone who us watches, Susie was saying the other day that the scales always sink. So we have to try and harpoon the serpent to the shore so we can actually take him out. Mithril Michael also snort it. It will give you untamed Viking powers, never seen before by the hands of man. That sounds like a fun time. If if the serpent gives us a strength boost and makes us slightly crazy, maybe we do that to take on Modor. Maybe we just do that to kill a dragon. Okay, no wind. Now it's going to be just paddle, 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 paddle away. We just paddle our little hearts out until we get there. I think that's a swamp on that corner there. There's nothing too much to worry about. But we're going to go through a shortcut that we found the other day. There's a lovely shortcut for us that just goes all the way through. It's very cool. Oh my... Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? That's 2 of you. This is high risk all of a sudden. Okay, we have to take him out quickly. That was 2 serpents. Why is this serpent town? He might even destroy our boat, which could be game over. If that gets to the case, let's try and take him out as quickly as possible. We don't want him to take any bites on our ship, and we don't want to do any damage to our ship either. Oh my gosh. Does he mind? We've got 13 arrows left. Okay. We've got to be extremely careful now. I think, okay, I'm worried. There is a chance that we might get into contact with another serpent. If that is the case, we could be screwed. But I think for now, we'll get our stamina back. We'll go pick up the serpent meat. We'll actually have to use the rudder. We'll have to use the rudder. Okay, we'll be extremely careful of all serpents now. I think what will be ideal is... Oh, there's a plains... I was going to say if we dock and repair the boat, but we can't because there's a plains nearby. I'm avoiding the plains like the plague. And it is slightly... Okay, no wonder why the serpent spawned. There is a storm kind of brewing. We are almost back though. Okay, let's grab all this. Get back on the ship. Okay. Let's see. Do we have wind if we go forward a little bit? We kind of don't. We kind of don't have any. And there's more meat. I want that. Give me the meat. Want all the meat. Okay. The wind is not on our favor, so we're just going to go forward. We've got to kind of keep an eye out. We have to keep an eye out for any serpents. That could be it. If we don't, yeah, we're halfway with the boat HP. If we come into contact with the serpent, it's going to be basically a mayday situation. We're going to have to find a quick way to get to land. Hopefully that was the last serpent, because we've only got 12 arrows left and we've already come across 2 of them. Last time we took this trip, there was 3. There was 3 that we saw. So I don't know. We've gone through 18 arrows to kill 1 more serpent. Or no, we've killed 3 serpents so far. Yeah, this is 3 serpents. And it is day 159. We've officially made it to day 159. That is just how long this challenge has taken, by the way. I just want to add. That's remarkable. Vikings used to slurp sea serpents before heading into the battle to give them hallucinations. It is also an aphrodisiac. Bit of a worry if those 2 things are mixed up in war. You go to fight and you get really confused about the enemy. You're like, do I kill you or love you? I can't remember what they were saying, and I'm kind of feeling both. Kill love. Okay, the wind has changed. Okay, we got a mush. We're just gonna like... we're gonna go forward as fast as we can. I think that's the goal. Hopefully no more serpents. I really do hope on that. Because we can't actually take another one out. We don't have enough. We don't have enough for that. We'd actually have to be very careful with the arrows that we use. We'd have to be very precise with our shots. And at the moment, we're missing like 1 or 2 shots out of all of them. So it'd be ideal not to see another one. Vikings kill for the love of battle. Cool Hand Mountain Man sounds Republican to me. Do I kill or do I love them? That is the age-old question, right? We don't know which one. Sometimes we get confused and we do both. Okay, we need to head a little bit to the right. We're kind of... I think we should be in the clear. I'm feeling... What was that? Don't tell me. I just heard like a screech, like a death screech. Might have just been the boat, you know, creaking in the water. We don't have enough arrows to take out another serpent, and our boat is half HP, but I think we're fine now. As long as we're like this close to shore, we'll be fine. We are sweet. We just kind of have to be careful. It's Troll Island, by the way, everyone watching this currently. That is Troll Island to our right. I do like when you see on Valheim, right? You go sail around, and there's like the smallest island, but a giant troll on it, and he can't go off there because it's probably too deep around. So he's just stuck on this little like 2x4 island. It is quite funny. Okay, is that a serpent? No, that's the reflections of the sun. I'm paranoid. I'm very paranoid about the serpents. I think note to future self is just have spare arrows on the ship. No matter what, just have spare arrows. That'll be ideally what we need to do. Because I just was not prepared to take on 3 serpents on one trip with only about 50 arrows. We've got lucky. We have gotten lucky. So, no more serpents. We have to do a little corner shortcut. We're going to be sailing through the land, so to speak, down a river, just so we can get back to base. But when we get back, we'll repair the ship, we'll grab some more stock, and then we'll head off again. And then we'll take the other shortcut, which will take us down to Black F, where the silver is residing. So we have found the silver node. We're currently up to the mountains biome, which is what my background is all about, right? I think we're on the money. We're going the right direction. What can I foresee? We might have to go a little bit to the right, but as most as it is, the wind is on our side, which is ideal. You can't ask for more. You can't really ask for too much more. If the wind is on your side, that is great. You are doing something well. Or at least the world likes you. Hopefully the world can like us. I feel like so far in our run, the game has been pretty kind. When we went and explored the swamp, which was all the way over here, and this tiny region was 7 crypts. Yo, the Mask Creator, hello, welcome, welcome back. Good to have you here. Good to have you here today. We're currently sailing. We're currently sailing around. We're just checking out the land. We got attacked by 3 serpents. We got about 3 serpent meat. Wasn't ideal. We didn't want to have to take on these serpents, but they were aggroed towards us, so we did have to kill them. And at least from my memory, it was... Your girlfriend kind of broke your ribs yesterday. Oh, what? That sounds dangerous. Why would your girlfriend break your ribs? I don't know about that one. What's happened here? You meant today. You meant today. What would happen to cause your ribs to break? Was she making you laugh a lot? I feel like your ribs can hurt. Well, like my ribs hurt a lot when I have a laughing fit. Where you just can't stop laughing. Okay, we are coming up to the shortcut land. If I remember correctly, we want to stay on the right side to avoid beach. Oh, there are some rocks. Okay, let's do a quick sharp turn. We're going to kind of navigate through this speed racer style. We're going to go wide around these rocks. Damn! Must have been some crazy shenanigans. Did you have serpent aphrodisiac? Maybe they were confused about us, right? Maybe the serpents were like, oh, do we fight or do we love this guy? No, they fought. They definitely fought. Maybe they sniffed themselves, and then it made them go crazy, and they wanted to attack us. That would make sense to me. These damn serpents, they were causing all sorts of havoc. Okay, I think it's straight through here. There should be a crafting table, unless the sneaky necks have destroyed them. Hopefully they haven't. There are a couple hidden rocks around here. You don't care about some broken ribs, Mask Creator? You gonna tough it out? Or we can repair. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I love how we're like superhuman when it comes down to repairing. Like nothing's a challenge for us. It's just one hit with the hammer, and it's fully repaired. What a great thing. We don't have to hit it like multiple times. Okay, we just go straight. So it's all the way down here. So we're taking a shortcut, right? We were luckily the map. Oh, what's this? It's just a little rock. We're gonna dodge it. Luckily, the map and the river is designed perfectly for this size boat. I can't say so much for the next boat size up. But for this, it's great. You don't really care. She hugged you really hard. She hugged you extremely hard and broke your ribs. That sounds good and bad. It sounds like a mixture. Maybe she sniffed the serpent. Sounds really wrong to say. That sounds extremely wrong to say. I'm going off what Mithril Michael said before. What's the name of the ship? I don't know. No one's named the ship. I actually want someone to name the ship. Give me a ship name. I was gonna call it something like the SSR, but I don't know. I'm not a ship namer. Do I look like a ship namer? I look like a person who's got one life. That's exactly what I feel like. Someone give me a name. Don't call her a serpent. No, it's a... I'm not calling her a serpent, Mask Creator. It was something from before. Mithril Michael said about you can sniff serpent and it makes people go like ready for battle, and it all and it also is an aphrodisiac. It's like it's two things. And you love her. That's good to know. Yeah, that's... No, I did not. I wasn't calling her a serpent. It was based on what... I'll leave it to Mithril Michael to explain. Mithril Michael was talking about it before. Oh, this is a tight squeeze. Okay, we're going to have to focus up so we don't hit the sidewalls. This is definitely a tight squeeze. We're going to have to go around these corners. This is what I mean though. Like, it's just wide enough. It is just wide enough for us to get through. Thankfully, we probably will scrape a little bit at the sides, but hey, it's not too big of a deal. It's not too big of a deal. Not something we're not used to. We have beached the boat quite a lot before. And if we do need to, we can just widen it out. We can widen it out with the pickaxe. You can't explain because you're dying right now. It's like I needed you in chat to explain it for me, and then you're like, nope. You like run out the door. I'm not calling her a serpent though. I'm talking about like Alright, I'm gonna have to just find a way to explain it. So like Vikings, Mithril Michael was saying Vikings would sniff serpent meat before they go into battle to hype them up for war. But then he also says it's also an aphrodisiac, right? So as those two things are conflicting, they go against one another. Which hence why your girlfriend may have snorted serpent meat before hugging you, because she would have been amped for war. But then it's also an aphrodisiac. I don't know, Mithril Michael might have to just come back to chat and explain this. This is bad. This is bad. I don't know why, it's just bad timing with the with the Viking facts. The Viking facts. And the boat's breaking as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're almost back anyway. We're almost back. I think our boat's gonna make it. Our boat's definitely gonna make it. We've got a little bit of HP. A little bit of HP to go. But we have got, what, 43 people in the stream right now. So thank you everyone who's currently tuned into the One Life Hardcore Challenge. Where if you want to see how far we go, I would appreciate you were recording that, by the way. You've got me on 2K. You've got me on 2K quality. Please do. Please do. Oh, okay, we are back to the... Okay, if we name the boat, by the way, if anyone comes up with a name, I will only accept it when it includes us killing necks, because that is something we've been notoriously known for when sailing in this boat, is we have been killing plenty of necks along the way. It is, I don't know, the SSR Denikifer? I don't know, Nikifer Johnson? I don't know the name, I don't know what we call this boat. Someone needs to give me... Also, you held hands today. Oh, very nice. It is fresh love in the chat. Fresh love. All right, almost back. I would love a boat name though. What was I saying before? We actually have bumped up in people watching. We've got 46 people watching. You're shittle. It needs a nickname. It needs to have Necker. The word neck. N-E-C-K. If we can have that inside. If we can have the word neck included in the boat's name. Not inside. Okay, we'll be taking necks, we'll be putting them inside storage. That's what I meant. Holy moly, that was a big bit of damage to the boat. Alright. Right, what was I saying before we got distracted by Nix? For those who are watching, yes, the one life only. It's the one life only challenge, right? And if you want to see how far we go, please. And if you want to see more silly accidental naming of things, which happens quite a lot for me. I don't know, I've probably got some mental problem. But a subscription would matter. It would mean a lot. It would matter. It would matter. It's so early days, right? And also we have a Discord channel, which you're more than welcome to join. If you join now before we get to 1,000 subscribers, you actually get an OG tag. How cool is that? Having OG in your Discord name. I don't know. We're just giving these things out. But feel free to join. It is free to join. And you get to talk to other people about Valheim and share your builds and kind of help other people out. It'd be cool. And also there's some creative people in there, which is awesome. I've seen people posting drawings as well and posting their other art. It's really cool. I like the space a lot. Okay, we need to bring the boat closer. I think all we need to do this is just we go back and we just do a hard turn. We do a hard turn like this, and this should be enough to get the... I don't know what to call the boat. We don't have a boat name yet. Someone needs to give us a boat name. Before anything happens, we need a boat name. Alright, repair that. Excellent. We need to get... That means you have an OG ticket. That's exactly right, Mask Creator. Mask Creator is in the Discord. He has an OG tag on his Discord name. Anyone that joins before we get to 1,000 subscribers will get an OG tag in their name. But either way, there are two links. The first one, the subscription. If you can click that link in the description, I would be overjoyed. I'd love it. And then the second one is Discord. Only if you want to join right now, while you can, you get the OG tag. Okay, put these away. The serpent meat. We've got some raw meat to put away. We're going to place all this away as well. We've got the thistles. We've got some bones. Make some inventory space, right? Some like inventory management. And what else could I say? What could I say? Oh, okay, so for everyone who's new to the stream, this is our house. We have got a lakeside mansion, right? We have survived quite a bit, so we're doing pretty well so far. We have defeated Bone Mass. Join the Cord, says Mithril Michael. Exactly right, wise words. Join the Cord in the description below. We've still got all our turnips. We lost the pigs. I can't remember who named it Von Quirius, but we have lost that. I am so sorry for the person who named it Von Quirius. I will have to rethink. The Haka of the sea. The Haka. What is... Oh, the Haka of the sea. I like that. I'd like to call that something for the docks, but I think we've already named the docks. No, we destroyed it. We need a new name for the docks. I'd somehow like to include... Is there a moldy word for the name neck? Because I'd love to be able to just include the word neck. Because we've eliminated so many necks with this ship. It's kind of like when you build a boat for the first time, you get a big wine bottle and you smash it on the side. Well, instead, we're just replacing the wine bottle with a neck, and we're smashing the neck on the side of the boat. That is what we have done. Mithril Michael says, join the Cord, sniff the serpent, Lord Kiwi. That's right. The serpent sniffer. We might just have to name the boat Serpent Sniffer. Cheer the Fjord. Cheer the Fjord. I like that. I like Cheer the Fjord as well. I think Serpent Sniffer takes the cake. I think Serpent Sniffer wins. I stuff the neck. Screw the neck. The Serpent Sniffer. The SSR Serpent Sniffer. That's what SS stands for. The Serpent Sniffer. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, thank you, Mithril Michael. I need a sign. I need a sign for that. What does R stand for though? We've got Serpent Sniffer, so the Serpent Sniffer, the SS, and then R. We need some wood. I'm like lightheaded from that laughter. I'm very lightheaded from that. That was the Serpent Sniffer. Okay, alright. Here's the dedicated sign. The serpent. We're gonna go serpent and what? Two more signs, right? The serpent sniffer. The serpent sniffer it is. The SS. Just the SS, right? The I would love right now if we could actually put the name on the boat, but we can't do that. I wish we could. That'd be fantastic. Okay, we'll put some stuff away. We're going to get some arrows out. We've actually kind of used up all our iron arrows, which is a bit of a shame. We do need them. They are important, the iron arrows. The wood can go in here. The guk. Where can we put the guk? Guk is kind of like a random misc item. We already have guk in another chest over here, right? So we can grab this one out at least. People who are watching on the shorts, there is also a link in the description. The Serpent Sniffer Revenge. Yes. Fantastic. The Serpent Sniffer... It's the Serpent Sniffer's Revenge. The Serpent Sniffer's Revenge. Where... Oh, we need to put the swamp key away. The swamp key. We've got a lot of honey as well. We'll also have to eat food. Eat some food. Put this one back. We don't go into a swamp for a while. Okay, so we're going to sail down. We're going to sail down. We're going to go back through the shortcut here. Head directly down south. We've gotten really lucky with this world generation, might I add. We have a quick way up north. We have a quick way down south. We don't have a quick way out east or west, but it's just, it is the way it is. It is the way it is. I guess we could take this path here to go west. But hey, no matter. We're going to... We've got the wishbone. What do we have to take with us? Maybe some stuff to upgrade the forge. Some stuff to upgrade the forge back there. Because then we can craft some gear, right? Because looking at this, a lot of the things here take just, where is it? The Draugafang. Take just silver. But they need level 2 forges. So if we can build something back there that can increase it to level 2, then we'll be able to start building stuff back at that base anyway. It would kind of save us a lot of time. A lot of time. Even the Frostneer takes level 3, right? Which is insane. It's such a strong item, but it will take level 3. We've got silver arrows, in fact. We can craft silver arrows. I think I would craft some more iron arrows, just while we can. We have got a lot of iron spear. I'll get 5 of them made. And we should have feathers. 55, in fact. It's quite a lot. We are stacked up to the 9s. Let's craft all 5 of these. Maybe we might get some bonuses. Who knows? But what do we got? We've got 66 people in the stream at the moment. So thank you everyone who's currently tuned in. Below in the description is the link to our Discord. You get an OG tag. And if you want to subscribe, that would mean a lot as well. Okay, let's put these all away. We've got the hides with the feathers. What else we got? The potions, the potions, the potions, the potions. We might be running out of the frost potions. Nope, we are definitely not. But it would be good to just have one more getting ready, because we are still going to need a lot more potions. What are they going to cost us? What are the potions going to cost us? Well, maybe we find the item that it needs so we can build the frost cape, right? Because I don't think we have any more blood bags to spare. Yeah, we don't have any more blood bags, so we're going to have to just deal with it. Oh, by the way, everyone, we have Rockies. We've got mysterious rocks here, and we can rename them. So we actually need 4 names. We need 4 names for each of these mysterious rocks. They need a name. In fact, if someone could subscribe, if someone subscribes and they say they have done that, I will name a rock after them. Maybe we get like a 1,000 rocks out in front. Cool Hand Mountain Mound. If you like what you are seeing, please consider hitting that like button because it will help Kiwi gang out. That's right. It will indeed. The like button helps immensely. Oh, we do need some black pudding though. Okay, we're going to need black pudding. 75 people joining, by the way. 75. It's crazy to me. Just to consider. We need more blood bags. I think they are from the leeches, right? The blood blags. They come from the leeches. We're also going to need some more turnip stew, which we could make quite a bit of. It's the boar meat. Sadly, we lost our boar farm. We might have to do a bit of base maintenance before we head off. You have subscribed. I have done this. Alright, Cool Hand Mountain Man. I know you have subscribed, so I will. What would you like the name? Okay, you could either choose your name, or you can pick any other name. You can let me know. I'll wait for you to give me an answer on that one. But for now, we're going to go find a boar. We're going to get him back to base. And we're going to have to retame some new boars. Because the drakes before just killed the boars, which was such a shame. We might even have to build a really specific shelter for them. Because I'm a bit gutted by that. The boars died. We had like 10 of them. Drakes came along and raided us and took out 10 of the boars. So maybe we find a new boar. Michael Moss Music. I have just subscribed. I have done this. Michael, eh? Perhaps you have any relation to Mithril Michael by chance? Do you perhaps reside in Jamaica too? With the edible standard time? I don't mind. Give me some names. Give me some names. We're gonna make a rock garden. We're gonna build some rockies. Right. Jarl Herger is my character on Valheim. That's a great night. That's a great name. I like that. Jarl Herger. There we go. It's Jarl Herger. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, some wood. Gotta put the wood away. Where's the wood gonna go? Wood will be going into another chest. Oh, no, so what we'll do is we'll get some boars. We need boars. Yeah, I've been revealed. I must escape. Watcha! Get out of here. What we could do is we need to build a boar pen. A boar pen to keep the boars safe, because the boars just died. They just exploded when we got raided by the sad... Oh, we're overweight. Okay, that's fine. We'll put the wood in here for now. It's a crime, I know. But we're going to level out the ground. I have an idea on what we can do for the boars. What can we do for the boars? Well, first we're going to have to sleep. You are. That is correct. Excellent to hear. Thank you for confirming there, Cool Hand Mountain Man. For a rock, you should call one Moraki. Moraki. I could do that. I could do that. Herger is one of the Viking characters from the Michael Crichton. Crichton? The Eaters of the Dead. Sounds epic. The Eaters of the Dead. That sounds crazy epic. Herger. Can we repair the boat? The boat is fine. Okay, so it is a new day. This was originally where the boar pen was meant to be, in this corner here. But, alas, we're kind of screwed. I would love to have them free range, but we can't do that. We can't do any free range boars right now. So we're going to fill out this whole area. We're doing some terraforming right now with all the rocks that we have harvested over the years. Over all the time, right? We'll eat all this food. They made a movie out of it, but changed the name to The 13th Warrior, starring Antonio Banderas and a bunch of Vikings. That is epic. That is epic. Must be a good novel. Okay, level this ground. Then we can put down a platform for the boars. They're going to have a nice area for them to eat, to live, to be themselves. That is what we're after for the pigs. A nice space for their life. For their whole life. And protected as well. Most importantly, they don't run the risk of dying. That is the most important thing for these boars. Make a board game called Terraforming Jarks. Jarks? What's a jark? Jarls. Terraforming Jarls. What could you do in this board game? We could make a board game. We could do it. And then it's going to be called what? Terraforming Jarls? And what is the goal? Is it to expand your Viking empire and raid other villages? Perhaps go to UK and completely dominate them. Alright, we're going to destroy the old pen. Sad to see it go, but it's a necessary because it was not enough. The drakes just came and they absolutely destroyed everything. It was kind of very sad to see. We're going to continue leveling up this ground. We want to kind of get as flat as possible. If we can flatten this whole land, it'll be great. So let's do that. We're going to flatten the land. Flatten the land. We're going to go out here flatten this land. Get all this land flat. It's going to be hard to do, actually. I found Valheim terraforming really finicky, but it's satisfying. When you get it perfect, you know. It just works. We're missing some stone. The 13th Warrior is an excellent watch. This goes for everybody. You highly recommend it. I haven't seen it, so I might have to go do a little bit of research on it. Mithril Michael, it is exactly the same as Terraforming Mars. Extremely so, that there is an impending lawsuit. Okay, I don't think I want to design this board game anymore. I'm out. I'm out. Sorry. You've got no you've got no funding from me anymore on that. I don't want lawsuits, please. We'll keep that out. Keep the lawsuits out of here. No lawsuits in chat, please. Ideally, if we can help it, I would like to go this whole stream without a single lawsuit. I'd like to go my whole life without a lawsuit, actually. So far, doing good. You need the beehive. You have a beehive that needs repair. Thank you, Cool Hand Mountain Man, for confirming that. I will do that right now, just because you've said. It is a bit of a design choice, but I think it would look better this way. So we're going to definitely do that. Let's keep flattening out the land. We're kind of almost there. It is definitely a lot nicer. Where is the lawsuits in chat? No, thank you. Keep lawsuits out of chat, thank you. I should make that a rule in the Discord. No lawsuits. Although there's no reason. There would be no reason for a lawsuit. It's just funny to say. We're a lawsuit-free channel. It's probably actually quite a big deal considering how many channels do have lawsuits happen to them. Alright, how much more rock do we have? We've got 62. Let's keep going. I guess we're almost there. I can kind of see it's like a bit lower on this end. It's not too much lower. But we just have to add a couple more things, and then the piggies will be happy. That is the overall goal, is to have happy pigs. Guys, no lawsuits in chat. So far so good, right? So far so good. So far no lawsuits. I ain't mad about that. I ain't mad. Look at this land. It is getting flat. It is getting extremely flat. I love it. Oh, it's so satisfying to see flat land come too. And then we will have a little like balcony here. We could even do like a little balcony. We keep it going this way. Kind of like we could. I have an idea. Sorry, it's just kind of a little spasm with my voice, but we could do spikes going off this. Like, wouldn't that be sick? I'm gonna flatten it like this here. We're gonna put some spikes going off the other side. So if anything even tries to get to us, they're gonna get the spike of death. Right, let's fill in these areas. We've got a couple gaps here. Nothing too serious, nothing that can't be fixed. And we're gonna flatten it out again. It's like we raise it just to flatten it, right? There we go. That's actually so much better. That is so much better than before. Although this area here is a bit low. It's a little bit low here. Can we raise it? Can we raise the ground just a fraction, please? Ah, we'll get to it later. We'll get to it later. It would be nice if it was all the same height. I think that did it, actually. No, that did do it. Okay. And then we just have the beehives to deal with, which we have the inventory space for. So, I guess we take out the beehives. We take them all out. We get them going. There we go. All the beehives have been dealt with. I don't think we have enough rock to level out the rest of this area. But we have got pretty much 100 people in chat. 100 people. That is baffling to me. Absolutely baffling. Thank you for everyone who's currently watching the stream. We have 2 links in the description below. The first one, because this is a one life only hardcore challenge. If you like, one of those links is for you to subscribe to me. I'd appreciate that very much. The other link is a Discord channel where you can actually share your builds, your Valheim builds, or talk about other games or share art or whatever it may be. But it's just a cool space for people to hang out. And if you're one of the first people to get in there before we get to 1,000 subscribers, you'll get an OG tag to show that you have been in for the longest of times. Because we are in for the long run. This is going to be the long run. I don't feel like dying, and I definitely want to keep doing this because it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. All right, let's keep. Whoops! I got so excited. I drank a frost resistance potion. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep leveling out this ground. We won't have enough rock is the only sad thing. I really wish we had enough rock. I really wished. But alas, not everything's possible. But what is possible are people clicking the subscription. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, I just lowered the ground at that corner. I kind of wanted it higher. We're gonna have to find some more rock. We're gonna have to find more rock somewhere around here. I don't know where, but there'll be some rock somewhere. We've got the stone hanging out, the wood from before. We won't bother with the honeybees right now. I'm gonna put them in the misc chest just for the time being. We are going to harvest some more stone. I think I know where lots of stone is actually. In fact, I have the perfect idea where lots of stone is, but we need to sleep before we do that. We should have a lot of stone back at the mountain. Back at the mountain. You can't sleep at this time. Maybe we... Okay, we'll take a quick trip then. We'll just do a quick trip. Let's go. While we have the buff, at least we can make some use out of it. And we should bring some food with us as well. The turnip stews. We bring the boar jerky as well. Okie dokie. But yes, 102 people in chat. It's crazy. 102. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you everyone who's here. Oh, and also for everyone who's watching on the short stream currently, we do have another link in the description which will take you to... Oh, wait, do you mind? It will take you to the horizontal video, which is where you get a better view. So you don't have to be stuck watching this one. You can watch the full real deal. Now we were going to build a cart and take it with us up to the mountains. But we just need the stone from here. We could even mine all this stone and take it back as well. This might even be quicker. So I think... Oh, no, we have a lot of stone. Actually, there's a lot of stone up in that mountain, so we'll go there. We have all the gear for it. We've got the HP. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll just go up there. To the mountain! On a quick journey to the mountain. Let's do it. I can't believe it, right, Mithril Michael? There's still no lawsuit. There is still no lawsuit in chat. I'm waiting for it. Is that a bear? Sounds like a bear. Although the bears aren't too much of a threat anymore. They were originally, but not anymore. There's going to be a bunch of silver up on this mountain, but we don't have to worry about it. We just want the rock. We're just going for the rock, just so we can finish leveling the ground. We'll get a place where we can get some boars. In fact, I wanted to tame a wolf as well. I think that'd be really cool. If we could tame a wolf, that'd be epic. Might do that. Might just do that, in fact. Might just go back to the mountain and tame a wolf. But everyone who's watching, where are people watching from? Where in the world is everyone? We've got people from all over. People from UK, people from Europe, from Scandinavia. We are currently streaming this from New Zealand. So out in the bottom of the world, if anyone knows where that is. I know a few people know where New Zealand is, and I know a few people know that Valheim is a game. But I've been shocked with how many people that have seen the stream and said, what is this game? There's actually a lot of people here who don't know what this game is. And it's kind of crazy to me, but this game is very cool. It's worth checking out. It is a massive game, and there's a lot to do. So we're going to be careful going up here. Hopefully there are no wolves, no drakes. If there is, it's not too big of a deal. We can take them on. Like, there is one wolf here, right? So we just give him a block here and we give him a whack. Very, very easy at the moment. But in the nighttime, where the 1-star wolves will come out, that's where it can get a bit trickier. But we do have a pathway that we can take to get to our spot. Okay, I can hear another wolf. Hello, Mr. Wolf. You just give them the block, the parry, and the attack, and then they're dead. Very, very straightforward. I'm glad that we managed to level up all our armor to be max level. Like, we have kind of over-prepared for this whole area, which is fantastic for us. It's exactly what we want. We do have to over-prepare. Because this is, after all, this is the one life only Valheim challenge, where if we die, that's it, it's game over. So the goal is to survive, right? And so far, we've done pretty well. Getting up to the mountains. I do expect us to be able to get through plains as well. I think plains won't be too bad. I'm going to see about the boss, though. The boss of the plains is going to be pretty tricky, I feel. And so, same with Modor. But I think we can do a little cheese strat. We can do cheese strat, we can take out Modor. I can't see any drakes. We seem to be fine climbing this mountain at the moment. There might be one just lurking over this hill, though. There is a dragon egg over there, so... Where there's a dragon egg, there's usually drakes. They usually like spawning. Alright, here's our chest. This is what I was coming for. All the stone in here. There's so much. I don't even think we can carry it all. That's how much there is. Can we put anything away? Oh, you followed us the whole way? You crazy? Can't believe it. We'll take about 14. I think we can take about 14 rocks. That's max. That's max. Okay. That should be enough to level out back at base. So we'll go back to base. We'll level it. We will level it out. Flutter butter butt. Oh, I forgot you were streaming. Yes. This is actually one of the surprise streams. I've got plenty of those in stock. We've got plenty of surprise streams, but we've got the schedule as well. So I will be streaming later on today as well. Streaming twice. How lucky. Got 2 streams going today. So we're going to be streaming now. And then I believe we'll be taking about a 3 or 4 hour break. And then streaming again for another couple hours. I see the Drake. Do you see the Drake? Let's go for a snipe. Let's see if I can embarrass myself. There's two Drakes there. Okay. Boom. Oh, he dodged it? Crazy. We can't get him now. He's too far up. There's another one over there. Can we get that? I've never seen them like trying to actively avoid. There we go. We'll go around the long way. I don't feel like oh, we can. Oh, it's a wolf. It's a wolf. Come here, my guy. All right, 1 hit, gone. Oh, 2 hits. But how you going, Flutterbutterbut? How's your world? Are you what stage are you up to now? By the sounds of it, you could have been up to. We'll get rid of this wood. We'll take both of these. More important is taking the wolf gear right now, right? We want to maximize wolf gear. Got 116 people in the stream currently. So thank you everyone who's currently watching. Feel free. Oh, it just jumped up by another 10. That's crazy. Just jumped up. So we stream both on shorts and horizontal, right? And if you want to stay updated to when we do go live, in our Discord, we've got a schedule there. We also have surprise streams that just go off randomly. Could happen at any time. Could happen absolutely any time. Just because I love streaming so much, I want to keep doing it, right? It's very fun. Okay, we're going to go down back to base, level out the ground, build a cool little a boar shack. Just like a boar house where they can all stay and hang out. Ideally, that would be fantastic. Alright, a little bit of a journey. Where's all these particles coming from? Oi! I love how we're like so geared up now, but they still don't even care. They will still keep coming towards us. Just take them out. Oh, we don't have enough. We do. We could take the mushrooms. Mushrooms are good to have. Mushrooms are good. Get an extra one there. Do we still have space? We do. Mushrooms weigh pretty much nothing, which is excellent. We just have like a bunch of those in our inventory. Flutterbutterbutt, you just got to the Bronze Age, setting up a micro base to process the copper. Yeah, very smart. This is exactly the right idea. Although I think for the Black Forest, it's not so necessary, but it's still handy. What is this? What is this? It's like a whole base with a fence. I haven't seen a base this well developed before. Is there anything? Oh, it's a Draugr. It's a Draugr hut. I think we can take him on. Realistically, we have the HP. We want to... As long as there are no Draugr elites, right? What we really want to do is take out the spawners that hang out inside there. That's exactly what we want to focus on. I wonder where they are... So we're going to have to go inside these houses and take them out, but... I feel like we could take it on. The question is just how many will come out. Because look at that, there's a... How many corpse piles is that? That's one... It's just one. Let's do it. Let's just take out this corpse pile. Just from above. Death from above. He's not going to be able to get to us anyway. Here we go. He's kind of bugged out right now. Where you at? He's trying to escape. He can't even get to us. I think we can easily kill him. Alright, come here. Alright. Nice and easy. I wonder how many more there are. I think I was wondering if every single room might have a spawner in it, but maybe not. I can see one more hitting from the side. Let's get him. Alright, see you later. You can attack as well. See you later. There should be... I can't see any spawners. It's just money and feathers. Alright, if we clear it out, we can always come back and pick everything up. I just wonder how many spawners there will be. Maybe there's not that many spawners for here. I can't remember. I remember coming here a while ago and there was a bunch of Draugr that just came out of nowhere. But maybe that was it. It's very easy. That was too easy. It felt like it should have been harder than that. Oh, okay, here we go. There's another chest in here. Nothing. Oh, is that iron arrows? Nah, it's flintwood. Alright, so nothing too crazy then. It was pretty easy to tackle this. There is three Draugrs. Hello, everybody. There you are. Alright. See ya. Nice and easy. There might be more in here as well, just judging by the fact... Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, there is one. Alright. Anything important? Just like feathers. Nothing crazy. I think we just leave this area here and we'll come back and pick it up later on. Good to know that wasn't too hard to take care of. I hope 85 viewers in the chat have all subbed. So would I, but you know, that's impossible. I think that's too hard of a challenge. I've never had a 100% sub ratio. I don't think anyone in the world has ever had a 100% sub ratio before. Oh, my friend! He looks like a 1-star troll! Great. Let's avoid that. We don't have enough HP to really kind of take him on. Maybe we have the... Oh, this would save us. Ah, he's distracted. Fantastic. I don't feel it necessary to take him on. Not right now. The Draugr are less of a threat. Him, just with his bashing, we could easily dodge roll it, but it's just not Not in my interests. So as 1-star troll, I was mistaken. I thought a 1-star troll would have been a different color than that, but it is just like a slightly weirder shaped blue. A weirder shape, a weirder shade blue. And then the 2-star troll must be pink or purple, right? Someone can fact check me and tell me if I'm wrong. There's a 1-star deer though, I'll take him out, for sure. Oh, he is right behind us. We might actually have to deal with him. We might have no choice. How would we do it? I guess we can kind of glitch him through here. He can't get through these rocks and trees, right? He's just going to keep going around. It's not too hard. It's going to hit everything out the way, though. I wonder if the bears and the trolls will fight each other. Hello? Hello, you're getting a bit too close and personal for my liking. Oh, I can see more graylings showing up now. Does this guy mind? Let's get the hatchet out. We'll take care of these extra graylings that have just shown up out of nowhere. You can tell when I get a bit more serious, I go quiet. It's kind of hard to like talk and also take on kind of certain enemies at the same time. He is pathing weird towards us, so that's kind of a good thing. Although this is a really weird, tight space to get through. It's a very weird, tight space. We can like keep kind of glitching him out. He's very confused right now. He's one more hit away from dying. See you later. Okay, and that's a troll. That's a troll 1-star gone without even needing to get in contact with him. But sorry, I missed your message. You need far more Surtling cores, but only found 2 burials so far. The Surtling cores are super handy to have. Super handy. You will not need to worry too much. I would say just get like, what is it, 8 Surtling cores? Maybe even 10. Oh no, I'm mistaken. You need 20 Surtling cores to get 2 of each. And then you want about 8 for portals. So you've got two different areas you can go to later on. Let's pop the stone down. We'll go and pick up what we just missed. Grab all this troll hide. We're almost at 150 people watching, by the way. Our record, by the way, for previous streams, our total record ever for streaming has been 260 people watching across all streams. So if we could beat that, if we could actually beat that, I would be shocked because I was not expecting to be able to beat 260 for like another month. That was crazy. And that was nothing even special planned. It was just a fun event. It was a fun time. Let's drop all these. We are weighing too much by 1. You need 5 for kiln, 5 for smelter, and however many for portals, yeah. It says 89. Colonizer, you mixed in between. I've got both on shorts and on horizontal. So I've got 2 both together right now. So if you click on the main channel, I like to combine. I combine the numbers. Okay, surely this is enough. We'll sleep. I would like to have some black pudding though, because that food has been extremely handy for us. The black soup, we need the blood bags for that. Which I guess we could just go through the portal, right? We go back through the swamp portal and grab some blood bags for there. Wouldn't be too hard. The only downside for the stream, the real one negative thing is that I forgot water. So now I'm going to be talking with a dry mouth. But I only see 3 typing. I know, Colonizer. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I guess, or my guess at least, is that YouTube as a platform is a very passive platform, right? It's when people more so just want to watch than engage. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like I'm happy just to be here and stream. But that's my belief on YouTube as a platform. When I watch streams, I don't really talk much. So I can only speak from my experience. I prefer just watch. It's more chill. Right, hopefully this is enough to... Or bots. I hope not. I also hope they're not bots as well. I don't know how you tell if they're bots. Oh, I did test it though the other day. There was a... Because I used to think, right, through YouTube live streaming, is that people were just falling asleep. They were falling asleep watching anything, watching any video. And when that happens, they just watch the whole time. They watch the whole video. But I was like, how do I find out if they're not people sleeping? So I did a little cheeky thing. I left the stream running after I said goodbye. And the numbers completely dropped down. So people are active. People are here. So there are actually people active in chat, active on the video. I don't think there'll be bots though. I think they are people. That is my guess. That is my guess. Unless I'm just talking into oblivion, right? I'm just talking into absolute nothingness. Okay, let's flatten the land. That should be it for all this flattening, right? This should be all totally level. And we should have enough stone now to build a little house. Build a little housey. Something. We need more stamina. We've got some turnip stews. What's going to be really important is staying on top of all this food as well. We don't want to let our inventory of good food go too low, because if we don't have a backup, then we'd actually have to start backtracking to get everything good again. I think this should be it. I think we should have officially now flattened all this land, which is really cool. So this is it. This is the new area. I might build this wall up on this side. Make it like a nice and even. Oh, I'm missing a workbench. We need some wood for this. Let's go get some wood. Get some wood from somewhere, anywhere, right? The wood will be around here. Maybe over this side. I don't know if okay. So if, I don't know how to make engagement happen. By the way, I don't know how to make people actually talk. But all I can say is, if someone can prove that they're a real person here watching this right now, I will name a rock after whatever you want to call it. Just give me a name. Chuck me out a name. I just want to make sure people here are real. So I don't even know so myself. I feel like people are. I gotta figure this out. So I'm only a new streamer, right? I've only been doing this for about 2 weeks, which is incredibly new, considering the space of this platform. All right, I see a gap there. I see a gap. What was I gonna do? Oh, raise the ground. So I grab this wood so we can put down the crafting table. Blip. Well, we know you're real, Flutter Butterbutt. We know you're here. You've been chatting. I'm talking about people that haven't been chatting, right? I want to know about these people that haven't been chatting at all. Oh, I thought we raised the ground. What are we raising? Is this... What are we raising? Are we just wasting stone for nothing? That's kind of sad. Okay, I guess so. Let's start working on... I am totally a robot. Thank you for confirming there, Cool Hand Mountain Man. I know you're real as well. I know you're real. I'm talking about people that haven't chatted, right? So the people that haven't actually been in the stream before, and they just popped into this as a new thing for them. They're here. Like there's across both streams, it's 144 people. Surely, out of 1, 2, 3, 4 people here that have been chatting so far, surely 140 people, one of them could say something, right? That's what I'm trying to find out. That's all I'm trying to find out. And so far, silence. Silence. Back from your walk, sunset was lovely. That sounds so lovely. That sounds really nice. Far out, that sounds good. I like the sound of that. Have you got like a good walking path nearby your house? Because that always makes the biggest difference, right? And what makes the biggest difference is when it's not damn raining like this. It is raining like crazy. Okay, we're not going to put the stone cutter here. We're going to build... This is going to be the piggy pen. This is the point of this base, is the piggy pen. So we're going to put down... how do we do this? We could have 2 sides to this. I've got an idea. We're going to go long ways. 1, 2... Whoops, not like that though. 1, 2, 3... We're going to go long with this. Hopefully not make so many damn mistakes with this. We'll go about 4... Maybe 5 long if we can. We have enough stone for 2 more. We can't do... Oh, we can do this one. Okay, this is how long we could go. Right? And then on the other side, where it's misc, we can put down the fence here. Make your pigs fully separate from your base. True. True. But I do have an idea to keep them safe. I still want to have them close by, right? I still like the sound of that. But if you hear me out on this, I think I could convince you. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna try it out. I've got to learn. I still want to try because I want to learn from my own mistakes. But you shouldn't have pigs within the range of your raids. Well, the reason why I like them there is that they were taking the bait for me. They were taking aggro away from all the monsters attacking me. So I don't mind them being close by. What I want them to be is well defended, right? So I don't have to worry about them dying. So we will build like a shelter for them, but it's kind of going to be like a little aggro area where they where have I put this one? Here, where they will take the attention away from me. Yeah, so I will roof it. That's the plan. That's exactly the plan. So we're gonna build a roof, right? It is gonna be like around this area. It needs to be like that. That's a better way to set it up. Can we go lower, please? Maybe we can't. Why can't I do that? I wanted it there. We're gonna do a little cheeky method, and that cheeky method would be like this, and then back to here. Clip it into the bottom, like that. Okay. Sometimes you got to put in extra stuff just to get it working right. We can. Oh, the core wood would be nice. We don't actually have much core wood now that I think about it. And we go to. I think it's bottom like this. We got 2. Okay. Now we will do the same thing going this way, across this direction here. It looks like it's a kind of a new design. Kind of ain't mad about this. I've never seen a fence with a wood block going through it. It does look a bit weird, I will say. We're gonna destroy all this, so we know the range now that this wooden beam will go at. Oh, there goes one. That's okay. We don't need to, it doesn't need to be perfect. So it's gonna go. How do we do this? Here. 2, 3, 4. I kind of want it to be as wide as it will be. The beam will be going down. So can we put this here? Yes, and then it has to be one going down. Okay, so that's it, right? That's kind of the area. So that whole area is gonna be roofed. That's the plan at least. And it's gonna go the same for this direction here. And we'll put the fence guarding it. We need to have one going down. We've got a lot of wood, so we'll go back and grab the wood. We do have officially 151 people combined amongst streams. So thank you everyone who's tuned in. Whether or not you're a robot or you're a real person, I am very grateful to have you here regardless. I don't know why people don't chat, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're here just playing Valheim. That's what it's all about, right? We are doing the one life only Valheim challenge. And if you want to see how far we go, then a subscription would actually mean a whole lot to me. Why does this not line up? I want it to be the same. Oh, that is it. That is it right here. Okay. There we go. It is because our wall is not perfectly symmetrical. Let's go and we've got a hole in the ground. We have a hole in the ground. Can we raise that? No, we don't have enough stone. Can we just flatten it, please? No, we don't have enough of that. Okay. Whatever. The pigs can deal with that. The pigs can deal with it. We're going to keep the fence here. All we're doing with this beam right now is just we're kind of planning out the distance it's going to travel at. So it's going to go here and here, there and there. Can we put this in between? Yes, we can. There and there, there, and there. I'm a real boy. Thank you, Cool Hand Mountain Man, for confirming. I appreciate that. Thank you for confirming. I don't know why people aren't chatting. I don't get it. I really don't. But it's all good. That's all good. We are here just with the intention of streaming some cool Valheim content, right? The pigs, these are going to be some lucky pigs, by the way. I want to add, these are going to be some very lucky pigs. They're going to have such a cool little shelter for themselves. Such a cool little piggy shelter. Lucky buggers, I will say. We're going to go over the span of 3. I'm just planning right now. I'm just popping this down. It's only temporary. I'm going to plan it like this. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. That is nice. Can we snap it, please? And one more up top. Snap it as well. Snap it. Snap it. Okay, I think that's what it's going to be like. And then the roof is going to go over top. What is this now? What is this? This is 164 people. We're jumping up numbers. Why are the numbers going up like crazy? Why is it specifically on a Wednesday midday in New Zealand brings most people streaming, watching streamers? The Mask Creator, yo Kiwi! I do appreciate you chatting every time you join the chat, join the stream, Cool Hand Mountain Man. So thank you very much for that. It does mean a lot. Like, whilst I can talk while I'm doing things and just be in this game and in this world and doing whatever, it's also nice just to be able to chat with people. I do like that. It's such a cool cool energy. So yeah, if people do join, feel free to say hi. I do not bite. And just gotta just got to repeat, because we do have 164, roughly, people in the chat currently. If you would like to keep up to date with this Valheim Hardcore One Life Challenge, in the description below, we have a Discord link, which will notify you when we go live, with also some surprise streams that pop up every so often. But it's the best way to get your Valheim fix, I can guarantee. The best way. We're going to... So the roof has gone up sideways like this. I kind of like... Oops, I don't like that. I like this. We'll be changing this later on, but for now this is what it's going to be. So that's the piggy roof. This is where the pig go to have fun, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. This is where the pig enjoy his time. Our hammer broke. No problem. We will repair that. Let's go to our crafting table. Repair everything here. Alright, let's go back out. We're going to continue building for the time being. Put this down. Put this down. Put it down here. Put the thing down here. And we're going to build a little wall against... Actually, no, I like the tall door for this. The tall door. The question is, we've got to keep... So this is like a little... how would I word this? This is like to keep the pigs out. So when the pigs randomly come through, I guess we go for the small door. And then one more. How often are you up in that Discord? I'd say I'm checking it daily at the moment. I'm not much of a person to have conversations, but I will check it, and I've been updating everyone quite frequently. I've been onto it. Don't you worry about that. I've been onto it. We've got all the roles there. Got all the right permissions for everyone. So it is a good space. It's a good space. I think we just go 2. So we go clip like this and then close it around the other side as well. Very simple little shack, right? Doesn't have to be too crazy because it is just for some pigs, but at least this is going to keep the pigs protected in case we get into some more Drake territory. Because we got raided at the start of yesterday's stream. We got raided and the pigs all died, and I was kind of sad about that. Very sad way to go with the stream. But so this is going to be like a little little space for the pigs to come through. They're not going to get out this way. So we're going to put the... Where is it? Where is it? I'm missing it. Oh, the fence. There you go. So it's going to feed through here a little bit. I would ideally like it to be in line with the base. I don't know how I'm going to achieve this, but it's going to. This one's also going to go straight, kind of in a little bit. Same dealio. How do we do this? Probably like that, and then cross it over a bit more. And then can we put down a semi door, just like a half door or something? A wood shutter. That would be nice because then we can let the pigs out. But that's... Can we place that down? What's it going to cost? 2 bronze nails for that. Yeah, I suppose we could. I suppose we could afford that. I'll throw up some builds. I love to have your feedback. Yeah, absolutely. And not just my feedback, but other people as well. I think that's the cool thing, right? It's just a space where you can share your Valheim builds. And also chat about other games. That's like, I'd love nothing but to create that kind of space. It'd be awesome. Oh, we do need to take quite a few nails, because we'll be taking these back to the mountain as well. Where we can put down a cart so we can get all our silver back. Okay, now that we have enough for the shutter, all it's going to be is it's going to go maybe one here and then one around the other side. And then we can rearrange the fence to kind of match it. So we'll take this furniture, we'll go to the back to here. Ideally we could just do it like this, right? Ideally, I think if we just get even closer, we might be able to just like kind of cheese it and just do one fence instead of 2. Efficiency, right? Efficiency. So this should stop all the boars from getting out. Even if one did get through, this would work. So we'll go here, and then the other side too. Like that. That's... I like that a lot. That's super cute. And then through here will be where the boars hang out. We built a roof for them right now. It's going to be like a simple roof. How much could the roof be? I wonder. I do wonder. In hindsight, I think this whole area should flip around. Just in hindsight, it should be... This is the tricky part with building. This is the tricky part. Is that sometimes you build something and you don't like it, and you got to change it all the way around again. Bugger. Bugger. Okay, I wonder... Okay, let's just think about this. Can we do anything else? The only reason I want to change it is because the wall's over here. So we can actually use the side of the wall for protection for these pigs. But I suppose we just keep the roof the same across the board. So all we do in that fact is we just build up a bit of a pipeline here. 2 here, 1 here. And we just go along. Go along for the ride. Where is it? This way here. And it's just going to protect the pigs. Because their safety is our utmost priority. These darn pigs causing all the trouble for us. Can we clip it onto the side, please? Snap onto the bottom? How's this going to work? Snap onto the top. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That'll work. It's just going to be a little safety area. Flutter butterbutt. I mean the Dragos are just going to dive under that, right? They could. They could. But we don't know until we try, right? We might find out the wrong way that this is not going to work. And I also feel like the Dragos will... Actually, this is giving me an idea. If we build like a really good defensive station, then the drakes are just going to be distracted the whole time trying to destroy where the pigs are and never get to them. So the idea could be that we build something that's just to lure aggro, right? That way we are safe the entire time, and we can just snipe the drakes from the safety of our base, really. But I don't really mind. I think I do like the idea of the boars being here for safety's reason. We'll place a couple more. I think this should be the max it's going to allow us to put down a roof like this. I know. What a criminal to use the boars as bait, right? Awful. Absolutely awful. Okay. This is where the piggies hang out. This is where the piggies be. So we'll destroy all this. Do not need this part. And destroy the middle section. And then we can build like a little bit of a... what are we going to put it? This one here. Like that. It's probably better to build the other way down, but this is what it's going to have to be, right? We can do this side here for now. Perfect. Okay, this is where we'll put the pigs. And then the Dragos will come around. They'll might try and snipe them from around here. But maybe they can hide in here, right? I'm just hoping like this is enough shelter for them to kind of get some defense going. And then we can put down we can pick this back up. Put it back inside. Under crafting. It's the stone cutter. Did we not pick up our ore? Oh, we didn't have enough space for it. Okay. I see. Let's grab the ore. Let's get it and we'll put it back here. Just for now. It's kind of like constantly moving stuff around, right? Okay, let's grab the wolf pout back, please. Now we can do the honey. The question is, where did we put it? I think we put it in Misk. We did. We're carrying too much. Not a problem. Okay, let's put the honeybees down. We've got 11 of them. So we can do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, destroy, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we can go back to crafting. We're gonna have to sleep soon again. Like nighttime is always ending. This should be the permanent spot for the honey, by the way. I don't think we'll have to move it from this point on. As long as the Dragos don't destroy it very randomly, which is a good chance they will. Because it is right next to the boars. But I'm not too bothered. Pop this one here, rotate it a little bit. Look at the picture you put in the Discord. I can't check Discord right now, Flutter Butterbutt, but I will have a look after the stream ends. I'd love to see you do that to the bee trees. Oh, okay, I'll check it out then. You've convinced me. Let's see what this is. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I like that. I think that's quite smart. It's more, let's do it. Let's try for one. Let's try for one. I do like the look of that. I'll show chat what it is. Alright, so we're going to grab the, where is it? This one here, right? And then we're going to maybe go a little bit taller. One more tool. It's done with core wood on the photo, but we'll do it like this for now. So there's going to be 4 different directions it comes out from. So you've got, if we can get it to clip somehow. There we go. 1. Oh, no, hammer broke. Okay. There might even be a chance that they put down the beehives first. They might have put down the beehives first. There's a chance of that. And then they would have attached it and then broken it from underneath. But we'll see how they did it. Core or whatever. And little beamies. That's right. We'll get the little beamies. You fall into a deep well of sleep and dream only of darkness. I love it when you pronounce his name. Flutterbutterbutt. It's very... it just rolls off the tongue, that name. It rolls off the tongue. 1, 2, and then I think 3 and 4. You know what? I actually really like that. I think you've given us a great design here. That looks kind of even. We'll take it. Doesn't have to be perfect. The question is will it hive? Will it hive? I think it's gonna hive. That is so cool. What a cool idea. We'll go here for that one. Oh, I love it. And if we get some core wood, we'll change it over to that. Oh, you know what? I kind of almost want to do it to them all now. I want all of them to be like that. It's so much more space efficient, right? So much more space efficient. We're gonna do it. We should have enough to do 3 of them as well. I think we just destroyed a fence by mistake. Did we? What did we destroy? I thought we destroyed something. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think we do 2 on here. 2 on here, and then we can do 1. What we got? We're gonna have this one here, snapping on top. Here we go. We'll go this direction this time. Nice. Then we can get the honey hives back out under crafting. It's way more space efficient, isn't it? That's really satisfying. Call out Mountain Man, I've joined, but I don't have the same handle. If I post up some builds, I'll tag it as Cool Hands, so you know. That'd be great, yeah. That'd be great. The tag is manually done, so I usually go through weekly and I change the tag there. So that's what I'll do. Okay, now we just need to grab the angled ones like this, change it to one bottom, and we'll go here. That should be perfect. And this will give us 3 hives, so maybe we can destroy this one. Because we only have 3 beehives left. Nice. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yay! I can double layer it all. You can double layer it all 8 on 1 if you wanted. I know what you mean. So you just make it taller above, right? If you can still reach the honey hives, that'll look sick. That'll look really cool. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Thank you, by the way, everyone who's currently tuned in. For everyone who is tuned into the stream right now, who is tuned in. We are currently up to somewhere around 160 people. I've kind of stopped counting now. But if you would like to support this One Life Valheim challenge, your subscription, which you can achieve by pressing the link in the description, would mean a lot. So we are just a small channel trying to grow up to be a big channel. Hopefully to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That is the goal. And I will stream and I'll make videos to get there. And hopefully you enjoy the content, because that is the priority. That is #1 priority. But we are currently doing this big challenge, trying to get as far through Valheim as we can. We are currently up to the mountains, hence why we have the background as the mountains. Once we have taken on Modor, we will be taken on the plains. And I might just have a picture of a giant death skeeto behind me, because I feel like that is always the biggest threat of the plains. It's just a giant death skeeto. Okay, let's finish this area off. It wouldn't be official without having some grass for the bees. The bees need some grass, right? And I think we'll give the boars some bees. We'll give the boars some bees as well. Okay, I like that. I like this. Coming along nicely. Coming along very nicely. Alright. Off to board game night. See ya. That sounds like a lot of fun, Flutterbutterbutt. I hope you have a great... I hope you have a great board game night. You'll have to tell me what board games you play. I also play a bunch of board games as well. I love them. But I hope you win. Good luck. And thank you, by the way, for jumping into the stream. Appreciate you being here. Juning. Juning. Just juning. Is this because you can't say gooning? Is juning the alternative? Has my AI chat moderation tool blocked the term juning from being said? Alright, cultivator is done. That is it though. That is the pig pen done. I think it's really nice. I think it's really cool. We've got the honey there as well being produced. I don't think the pigs need too much grass. They usually are like messy creatures, right? Maybe we could do one more thing. What could we do? What could we do? Like this, right? Yeah, I like that. I like that. It kind of gives us a bit of a pathway. And then this part here, I'm focusing very hard on this. I want it to look nice. I want to change it all eventually to the cobblestone path. I think that'll look sick. Mithril Michael, can't believe you just said gooning. You can't believe it? I'm allowed to say it. Cool. Oh, you can say it in chat. You can say it. Is gooning now like a bad word to say? It's just gooning. It's like, how is that bad? Cool Hand Mountain Man, you should give the boars cultivated ground. They love mud. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think you're right. I like that idea. I love the ideas. I think we give them like a little bit of grass as well. Kind of like mix it up a bit. So it's like grassy and swampy at the same time. So let's try and do that. We'll try and do a bit of both. If I go in here with that and then we turn it into cultivated land. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. A little bit of grass popping out. Like just the small things, right? It's just the small things. And then we might just do a little bit of... Oh, we probably can't do it here. Probably can't. If I get the hoe and give the land a bit of like a shaping. Maybe it works. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, I like this. Clip this, chat. Don't clip it, chat. Don't. The mud. Yeah, I like that suggestion, by the way. I think that was a perfect suggestion just to make the ground mud. That looks really cool. So when we get the balls in, I guess we'll get them coming through this side over here. We'll get these balls back. We're going to get the balls back. They're coming back with us. How are we going to do this? We're going to have to build some staircases for them. Let's do it. And I think what we'll do as well is we will build like a little... How do I say it? How would I say it? We'll build a little shelter for this bridge so it stops decaying. Because every time we go across it, it decays. But let's go find a boar. We're on the hunt for a pig. That is the wrong kind of animal. But thank you. Thank you, game, for closely getting it. We're after the other animal. We are after... Oh, we'll take these, actually. These will be great for the pigs. Be able to convert the pigs into more pigs with berries. It's also very hard to see. There we go, I can see now. Alright. You can always plant them a few turnips in there. And then give it to them when they eat the... Oh yeah, I see what you mean. So like just have like food at the ready for them. So they can just like eat it straight after you pick it. That's quite handy. Very convenient for the boars. They get a very convenient life, don't they? Very convenient. I don't see any pigs around here. I think last time when we found one, they were either in this foresty area over here, or they were up the hill, a bit behind the base. It would be even cooler if we managed to find a 1-star boar. That'd be sick. I think I see one. Are you a 1-star or you're a no star? No star, it's fine enough. That is fine enough. So we need 2 of you, actually. We don't just need 1. We want 2. You're coming home with me. So we'll take these mushrooms as well. Don't you worry. You're going to be coming with me and you're going to be getting food. There you are. Alright. And we're going to have to give it a name as well. Do you mind? This way. This way. You got this. Okay, we're going to be luring this boar back to base. He's got this though. Is it two of them? No, it's just it's the baddie. It's just the baddie. Alright, come here. Ideally getting two would be better. Can we tame a neck? I wish we could tame necks. I would love the kind of like symbol of this whole challenge to be a neck. Necks are my favorite enemies in this game. Alright, up here, my guy. Up here. You got this. That's it. There, he knows. He knows. He wants to be tamed. He's going to be super tamed. Let's go grab this misc fence and get it ready to go. Through here, my guy. Through here. Wrong way, wrong way. No, 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 no. Don't go there. Wrong paddock. No, Mr. Boar. No. This way. He wants to attack, so we've got him on the run. Through here, please. Through here. He knows what we're doing. He knows what we're trying to do. Alright, come back. Oh my gosh. Come back, come back. Now we can't leave. I'm gonna have to trap you in there, aren't I? He's giving me pain. He doesn't want to come through. He knows what we're about. Let's give him some more space. Over here, my guy. Over here. That's it, that's it, that's it. In! Why not? Why not? What's this boar like not wanting? Okay. Oh, we almost had him. Ah! I guess we just hang out here for a second. Maybe he's glitching out. He's spazzing. My guy. Yeah, he's definitely not. He's not happy about what's going on, at least. Over here. Is this it? Is this all it's gonna be? Oh, he's in the way. Just a little bit more, we would have had him. Okay, come through here. I'll tell you what we can do. If we can get him through these two gates, then we'll be fine. Oh, he's gone through? Oh my gosh, why was that so hard? I don't know how that got so hard. Alright, we got him. That's fine. At least we have one done. It's going to be difficult to get both, but we can at least put one in here for now and then separate it. I think I know how to do it. We're going to do the same thing again, but we'll do it on... It has to be this side again. Kiwi man, I must leave. Good stream. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Cool Hand Mental Man. Good to have you on the stream, and thank you for the chatting. Amongst everyone else, thank you for the chatting. I appreciate that. I will see you on the next stream, though. Until then, I hope you have a great day or great night wherever you are based in the world. They are afraid of fire. That might be why he's running away. I don't have any fire there. I don't have any fire there. Maybe you're right. Maybe there could be some fire hanging around somewhere. Maybe the sconces on the back walls. We have 170 people in chat, by the way. So thank you very much for everyone who's tuned in at the moment. We are trying to beat Valheim on a one life only Valheim challenge. And we have found the second boar. Let's get him. We'll bring him back to base. And then we can start the boar farming all over again. But for everyone who's currently watching, we have a Discord which you're welcome to join. It will announce when we do go live. It will tell everyone when we're live. You're welcome to join it. And the other thing which I would appreciate is we're trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Don't you go down there. Don't you do that. Come around this side, please. But if you want to be a part of this journey and also show some appreciation, hitting subscribe would mean a lot. It would mean a lot. Alright, he's across. One's loaded. Oh, it's making me make mistakes. Okay, there we go. This way, please. This way. Through here. If we get in between this fence, we'll be fine. Perfect. Perfect. Then he can just go in here. Through here, please. Wrong way. He's almost there. He's just stuck on the wall. Awkwardly stuck on the wall. There we go. Thanks, my guy. Alright, we've done it. We have officially done it. We have got 2 boars back. They will be good bait for now. And we'll have to repair the base. Because they are attacking it like crazy. Excellent. Ticked. We have done it. We have knocked off getting all these boars back into base, which I'm super stoked about. Fantastic. Okay, what else have we got left? I guess we've got the farming to do. the farming to do. No, I think that's good. Okay, we'll put some stuff away. Put all the random bits away, right? We've got some we're always getting random bits, constantly getting random bits. Some stone, some nails. We will need the nails with us, so we'll keep those for now. We'll put the hides away. We've got wood as well. And then the pickaxes are fine. The cultivator can go away too. We do not need that. In fact, this cultivator could go inside here. How do we do it? There we go. 3. Nice. Done. Alright, I've been streaming for, what's this? 2 hours. There was the allocated time for the slot. I will be taking a break right now for about, what is this? 3 hour. I'll be taking a 3 hour break, and then we'll be getting back into streaming again. And it'll be streaming for about another 2 hours. But for now, for everyone who has tuned in, that this is the One Life Hardcore Valheim Challenge where we try and beat Valheim without dying. And we have accomplished quite a lot so far. If you would like to see how far through we go and how far we can get within this survival game, hit subscribe. It would mean a lot. I would appreciate that a lot. But until then, we also have a Discord which you can join and chat and show off your builds in your Valheim world if you like. And until that moment, if I don't see you for the next stream, I hope you have a great day, great night, or great morning, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you all next time.